Hi everyone and welcome to DMC 4 Special Edition SSS rank walkthrough. This is mission 19 and we are back. We are back with Nero, guys. Oh my god, it's already Christmas. Is it already Christmas? Because this is all I wanted for Christmas, guys. We are with Nero again. Yes, thank you God. So this is the boss rush. I thought if I should show this mission to you or not, because oh my god, you'll know that this is coming, right? And you'll know what this consists of, unless you haven't played the game or you haven't watched my previous walkthroughs or any walkthroughs of this game. Then I'll explain it. This is a boss rush. Like every single fucking game should have this type of boss rush. Every game. I wouldn't say that it's obligatory to do, like in this game, like you get to mission 19 and then suddenly you have to defeat all bosses. That's gonna appear cool to some people. That's gonna appear annoying, but I will say that every single game that has this type of action game, like all platinum games and whatever, I just don't fucking understand why they don't include a boss rush mode. Like everyone wants one, right? I mean, maybe well, you're listening and you're not interested at all, but come on guys, if the game has bosses, why will you not put like a leaderboard in the boss rush and the boss rush mode, so everyone can get better and at defeating one boss after the other? And I would even go further if I would develop it myself, and I include like the levels of difficulty. But for example, there will be just two levels, like normal and exciting, right? Like those will be the names. Normal, and that is me missing the dice. That's totally not on purpose. And normal should be like you go through the boss levels and after each boss you get a full refill of life, right? It's fair and whatever. And exciting is the same fucking thing, but without the health. It's not a tougher difficulty, it's the same difficulty but without the health. And every single game that has this type of action and hack and slash type of action should have that mode, in my opinion, of course. So let's get into the requirements. 60 minutes for an S rank. 60 minutes, guys. Okay, 1 hour. That's good enough, I think, because we're gonna do it in 20 minutes. And 20,000 style points. So that's the only thing you have to worry about. And if you worry about not getting the 20,000 at the end of all bosses, then do some extra fights. Then do what I'm doing, not on purpose, like mistaking hitting the dice. Then just hit the dice on purpose and do some random fights, and you'll get it. Even do one extra random fight, and you're gonna get it. The S rank is not hard to get, and by Orbs, you're gonna get it again. So this is Burial. I think I'm going to do very well in Burial. I'm going to do very slow in Burial, actually. See? I'm just fucking shooting him with a charge shot. I don't care anything. At this point, when I reached this level, I didn't care about it. Like, I knew I was going to beat it. I knew it wasn't really that hard. But what I really wanted is to get to level 20, because I knew level 20 was going to be hard, and it was. It was hard because of the time. Of the time alone. You get 4 minutes and 30 seconds to fight the last boss, to get an S. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That means that if you don't do well and you don't do fast, you're not gonna get the SSS. That's a major distinction. It's like the last level is telling you, are you really a hardcore fucking gamer or not, or just lazily, is that a word? Lazily, whatever. Are you fucking lazy and going through all the levels, getting the S rank like a lazy fucker, or are you actually hardcore and you want to get it, and you really want to get it? Because the last level, you just know, you have to know how to fight and how to play this game, because there is no luck involved in that time. In that 4.5 minutes, there is no luck involved there. You need to strive to get that time. It's not gonna come to you by luck. So yeah. So there you go. We're doing pretty okay on this fucker. Did I grab her here? Yeah. There we go. We're gonna kill him with this one? No. Of course not. Try to get a mid distance with this guy. You don't want him to do the rush attack. But he should be dead. He should be dead really soon. See, I'm just not even going to attack him with the exceed. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. I just wanted this level to end as fast as possible. That's the truth. So always get these levers of health that the game gives you, because it's just 1 or 2 squares. It's not really that much. And if the game gives it to you, just get it, because this game is not overexcited in giving you health and sparing your life. So if the game gives it to you, like, don't be an elite player. Get it. If you need it, just get it. So there we go, the toad now, I guess, is Dagon. I would guess that is Dagon, the second toad that the game throws at us. And yeah, he's gonna disappear and he's gonna summon his decoys womans that you can actually grab. But I think I'm not going to get it. You have to damage her enough so she drops to the ground, and then you can get the boss into the scene again. See that I'm taunting here? Every chance that I'm taunting, sometimes, see, I'm making her attack. But you can bait the attacks by just going near them and just see. Will I get swallowed by the toad? That's the question here. That was a bad jump. Trying to get the exceed to work. There we go. Okay, he's gonna run away again. Yeah, this level is all bosses. The boss that I will say, the boss that I felt like it could derail this level, and it actually did derail this level a couple of times, was Echidna and of course Agnes. But Agnes is not really that bad with Nero, but Echidna, I don't know. I maybe it's because I like the practice, but I hate Echidna because, I don't know, she hits me. When she enters the second phase, she can hit me sometimes. But I was totally 100% safe here. I am fighting as safe as possible. But because as I said before, I just want to get to mission 20. I wanted to get to mission 20, and see, I get eaten. But this is always going to happen to me. I think it actually didn't happen to me when I fought the toad with Dante, and that is weird enough. But yeah, you can even have time to do the max act here or whatever you want. I just want to kill this fucker. Is he dead? He's dead. There we go. So next we have Echidna, I think. Yeah. For some reason the game doesn't throw Greedo at us, and I guess it's a story thing because Greedo, you know, gets killed. But I don't get it, because all the bosses in theory get defeated or killed, And I know at the second that I'm saying why they didn't throw Credo at us, you will be saying, what the fuck are you talking about? You want Credo to be part of this boss rush? Well, I say I kinda do, actually. I kinda do, because I like Credo. I like fighting against him. He's one of those bosses that I actually like. So I don't know, it could be fun. But I know, it will make this entire fucking thing more difficult, so yeah. So here we are, Echidna. Again, she's not that difficult with Nero because you can grab her. And every boss you can grab is a lot easier than with Dante. Once again, I don't understand why this special edition in all these new characters and modes, well, not that many modes, but new characters that they gave us, I don't understand why they didn't include an option for us to go through the entire game with Dante. Wouldn't that be a cool thing, like do the entire game with Dante? I know it wouldn't be that different, right, because we do half of the game with Dante and it's basically the same. But I don't know, why don't we have the option to do it, though, right? We should have the option to change characters. Or do the whole fucking game with Nero. Just, I mean, it doesn't matter that it will be a matter of opinion of it will be fun or it wouldn't be fun. At least it's an option to do it, right? If I would develop a game, a hack and slash game like this, I will, first of all, I will write a good main character, a good story, and but then at the end, when you finish that main story once, and you finish the game with one character alone, because I just don't like multi-character games, I will give you the option to do whatever the fuck you want. Like, I will give you an option, I will give you difficulty levels, a whole bunch of them. I will give you all the characters that appeared through the game. I will give you the option to play with them with an entire different playstyle. I will give leaderboards to each mode, so everyone can check and improve their score points in the only online that I will give. It will not have cooperative play. Sorry, I don't really like cooperative play in this kind of games. But it will have cool bosses, it will have cool enemies, and I don't know how to say it. And there was me fucking mistaken again with the dice. Yeah. I don't know, it's just that it lacked so many fucking things. They add a lot of things. Sure, they add Virgil, Lady and Trish, and what, Legendary Dark Knight, that already existed on PC. But I think it should have been more. I think it really should have been a lot more. I think they should have let us play with the modes. Like, they should have let us, for example, select Legendary Dark Knight. I have mentioned this before. Let us select Legendary Dark Knight mode with the difficulty of Dante Must Die. Because when we play on Legendary Dark Knight, we have Son of Sparta difficulty. So they should have let us select the difficulty like Legendary plus Dante Must Die. Wouldn't that be incredibly fun? At least to see if you can beat it. At least to know that it's there and you can do it later. Like, why not? Like, why not do a Gods Must Die? If you did a God Must Die in the Ninja Theory one, you know, why not make it here? Why not make a Gods Must Die here? Or call it whatever you want to. But a difficulty mode that's a notch up from Dante Must Die. Again, another thing that would be fun and will add replayability to an already incredible game, but it would add more stuff to do. I don't know why it's just some values that you have to change and some extra screens that you have to add. It's not really modifying the entire fucking game. I'm not asking that. I'm not asking for small stuff, and we didn't get them even. We got Virgil, we got Lady and Trish, and yes, I've covered them, and they're fun and they're different. That's the most exciting part. But is it really the edition that we all wanted? No, it lacks more difficulty levels. It lacks it lacks a leaderboard. Jesus fucking Christ! Like, why this game doesn't have a leaderboard? I don't understand that. Why the PS3 version has a leaderboard and this one doesn't? So this is Agnus, and he's a bitch, like always. But you can grab him, and you can do what I'm doing here, hitting the source with when he spawns the source, you can hit them with the pistol. You can grab them and throw him back to himself. See? You can do the same with dogs, but I wouldn't really advise that, because the other dog is gonna hit you while you grab the first one. So just keep doing the charge shot and jumping away. Keep Agnus off camera as always while you're killing his fucking minions. And if you hit Agnus with the charge shot, you're going to do a lot of damage anyway. And always hear what he's doing. Always hear, see exactly what I was talking about. He was going for the damage, the damage attack when he Jesus Christ, God damn it. When he takes damage from you and heals himself, Suku's style, right? So keep fucking the dogs. See, that this is what I want to show. You can grab the dogs and use the dogs to hit him. That's actually really fun. That's why I don't like playing with Dante in this boss, because you're left with real impacts. Am I going to kill him here? No. See, I just ruined the score. But see, the score right now is like 30,000. Oh no, excuse me, it's above 20,000. Oh, so we are fine, because we need 20,000 and I got 21,000. So okay, alright. So we're fine. We did a lot of extra fights mistakenly, but we did. Also, these orbs, don't forget these orbs, or you're not gonna get the S rank in orbs. So this was mission 19, guys, and we'll see each other one last time in mission 20 for the end boss. Thank you for watching, and take care.